if I could just remember you right now. Got to get down, find a rhythm to pick me up and catch the beat of this town. Walk upon it together, got to get down. Trace the bullet and sift the dust and catch the beat of this town. What to find to feel better? The street lights and the ravers and my trails of misbehavior, lost in liquid nights and whirling disco lights. The burden of tomorrow, all the shame, regret and sorrow, lost in liquid nights and whirling disco lights. Running to the half-light, shivers down my spine. Don't know what I'm becoming, but I know I'm making mine. I can't recall a thing, so why do I feel so sad? I can't recall a thing, so why do I feel so sad?
Hey, everybody. You guys ready for more God of War? Because I'm ready to get some more God of War done. I would like to try and get Ghost of Sparta finished. This game is actually taking longer than I expected it to, I'm not gonna lie. But that might just be because, like, with everything going on, it's been hard to, like... I don't know why, it's just kind of been hard to motivate myself lately for God of War. Which I hate saying that because I really, really love God of War. I don't know, maybe it's just... I think it might just be a little bit of a slump because I've been playing a lot of God of War lately. But we just gotta finish this one, and then we got God of War Ascension, so we'll power through it. Or at least I'll power through it. And as always, intro music was done by Miracle of Sound, who very, very kindly allows streamers to use his music as long as they give him proper credit. So seriously, check out his YouTube channel if you like this if you like the music that I play at the start of all my streams, because he's fantastic. First song was The Man Who Rocked the World, which is a musical tribute to David Bowie, and the second was Liquid Nights and Disco Lights, which is a musical tribute to Disco Elysium. So, in case you're wondering what the name of those songs were, there you go. In case you're wondering the name of the artist, Miracle of Sound. Alright, let's get on into this game. Hang on, I need to move some chords. And I need to make sure that I've got my phone on vibrate so that... Yep, okay, so that I don't make any noise and possibly get copyright struck for having the Power Rangers theme. I mean, sorry, the Kim Possible theme as my phone theme. Alright, let's get into this, shall we? I'm doing pretty good, Panda Brady. Had a good morning, had a good breakfast this morning, so I'm feeling pretty good. Sure everything's... Alright. Let me just make sure. Alright, can you guys hear that? Y'all can hear that, the music? I think I probably need to turn myself down a little bit, but... Just want to make sure that you guys can hear that, okay? Should be kind of a little... It should be a little bit low. It's meant to be a little low right now. Nobody's screaming, I can't hear anything, so you guys must be able to hear it. Kim Possible could pass as a female Red Ranger or female Black Ranger considering her spyware, but she'd probably be green because her top is usually green. I would have really liked to have had a female Red Ranger. That was one thing I always kind of hated about Power Rangers. I mean, granted, I guess for a lot of reasons. But it's one thing I didn't like about Power Rangers is, like, you know, give me a female Red Ranger and a male Pink Ranger. Come on. Oh yeah, I guess Samurai had. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really watch any of it beyond Mighty Morphin. But I would just like see the new. Yeah, that was only for like 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I would have liked some more. Would have liked some more. I would have liked a little less gender conformity whenever it came to the colors. Why not a pink? Why not a male Pink Ranger? Oh, the comics have that? I did. God. Well, I knew there were comics, but. Alright, how is the volume level in comparison to me? Let me know how that sounds. Like I said, I didn't really watch beyond, I didn't watch beyond what's, Mighty Morphin. I didn't really watch beyond that. Seems good? Alright. Well. You guys can tell me if... We'll get into it, and then you guys can just let me know if it starts, if one thing starts drowning out the other thing. Alright, let's get into this. Let's do this. Hey, Hetty, how you doing? We are continuing God of War. Are we finally on the holidays? Yeah. I am on my final day. Guys, I am on my final day of quarantine. Like, fucking finally. Yeah, God of War 1 is good. This one is Ghost of Sparta. So, just a reminder for everyone, within the context of the timeline, this game takes place after God of War 1, but before God of War 2. So, Kratos is still a god. Which feels like that should, like, heavily diminish the stakes, but I guess it doesn't.
The doors to the domain of death. A place neither mortal nor god had dared enter. Worshipped long before the Olympians, Thanatos, the god of death, dwelled within.
Alright, I gotta set these babies on fire. Load back up. Woohoo! Ow! Ow! Hey! No! No! Back! Back! Down! Down! We do not play that rough. Well, actually, no, we do, but only Kratos gets to play that rough. Can't see anything! Couldn't see what was happening because the other Cyclops was like, hello, camera. He listened to you and put you down. What more do you want? You know what? That's fair. No! Back up! Everybody back up! 6 feet apart or 6 feet below, motherfuckers! I said 6 feet apart! distancing! Finally got a vaccine rolling out. I ain't getting this shit now. Kratos is the king of social distancing. Ha! Yeah, that's right. Take that, motherfucker. Alright, now I'm gonna give you a very important lesson on social distancing. The lesson is applied by my blade through your eyeball. Okay, that actually didn't go too badly, which worries me. Like, oh no. What awaits me? The Cyclops is too dumb to catch girl looks at pandemic deniers. You know what? Never mind. Yeah, is he? Yeah, no, that's a bunch of bullshit. Don't nobody forgive nothing around here. Gods were all like, your sins are forgiven, and then the second that I get a little bit pissy about Zeus trying to kill me, then all of a sudden they're just like, a coward who kills his own kin. That would be me, Kratos, the Defiler. Look, I'm defiling your temple. Where's something else I can defile? Give me something else. Defile. What about over here? Well, I should probably save, actually, before I do more defiling. Save the game, and then we will continue our defiling. I hope you guys had fun at the multiplayer stream yesterday. I'm sorry that for some reason my stream kept getting laggy. I had to keep on like stopping and restarting it, which I'm sure was not much fun for you guys, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. Oh, your Switch Lite finally arrived. Nice. And also happy birthday, Izzy. The domain of death lies outside the realm of Olympus and the world of mortals. It existed long before the rule of the Titans and the Olympians, and remains one of the most feared places by both men and gods alike. Few have ever ventured here. None have left alive. Until today, motherfuckers! As this is kind of what Kratos does. He also does a lot of defiling, as we will see in just a moment, as soon as I find something to defile. Okay, there's a chest over here. Let's get that before we do anything else. Oh, birthday was on the 6th? Well, happy late birthday in that case. I guess this sort of counts as defiling, because I'm moving your shit. At least I always hate it when people move my shit. Man, Panda, everywhere that Kratos goes is the realm of death. Let's be real for just a second. Not only am I defiling your temple, I'm defiling your temple minions. Hey, look at this. Defile. 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 Kratos meets Thanatos. You know what? You're doing my job better than I am, Kratos. Here, you know, take my throne. Now you are the god of death. Then Kratos is like, I'm already the god of war, dude. Put my filthy god hands on your chain, Thanatos! Defile! Defile! Now I've put my filthy hands on your swinging thing.
You will never find what you seek.
That sounds like a challenge! Is there anything this way? There is not. But at least I got to defile more of his chain. Gonna get all of this. There we go. A full defilement of the entire chain. Defile this. Defile. See, he shouldn't have said the word defile, so it's like now it's like, oh, does this annoy you? Does it annoy, oh Jesus. Does it annoy you when I touch everything? Kratos says at an office job, I need you to file these. Did you say defile? No, I said, I'm defiling! Oh. Yeah, Izzy, that's Hetty's normal level of thirst. Defiling your wall. Defiling your wall with my hands and kind of my dick. Like, legit, I am actually kind of rubbing my dick up on your wall. Oh, this should be fun. Hey, how am I gonna do this? Alright, let's just go for it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, there we go. Okay, that worked out pretty well considering I was just like, well, we'll just run up there and see what happens. I'm sure it'll turn out just... Oh, Jesus. Well, this is not gonna be good. This one's what I want. Oh, I should be destroying these. Hey, rude! You are not allowed to defile me, only I am allowed to defile. And I've earned a trophy, Ghost in the Machine. Does that mean that Scarlett Johansson's gonna come and congratulate me? Ha 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 ha. That was funny. Okay, I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna defile it. Defile. 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 Defiling this thing so hard, it's giving me experience points for my defilement. See, look at all these EXP orbs I'm getting for defiling your fucking temple, Thanatos. Can I upgrade any of my defiling weapons now? Guess I'll upgrade this. Okay, now that is at max level. Only thing I got left is the horn and the Eye of Atlantis. Defile. 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 See, Thanatos, you should not have clued me into the fact that this annoys you. Because the second that you did, then it was like, well, now I gotta keep on doing it. This spear thing. There we go. Taking me a minute to remember all the controls. Sorry, guys. I'm swinging and defiling. Yeah, how do you like that defilement? Ooh, more things to defile. Okay, that might have been a little bit awkward to say that. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, hey, no. You don't defile, I defile. Hey, no! Social distancing! Bad touch! Ow! Bad touch! Bad touch! Okay, it is getting kind of difficult for me to keep up with you guys, so if you could, like... Okay, you! Come here! There. Okay, that's that taken care of. Stop it! Stop it! You know what? Just here. We'll just do this. Gonna throw your little yellow orbs everywhere? Well, I'm gonna throw my yellow orbs everywhere. So there. Okay, guys, seriously. This is getting old now. Alright, you! Come here. I'm gonna defile you now. Defile! No, that is not the kind of double teaming action that I usually like. Man, if you do not time that dodge just right... Or if you just don't dodge at all. Come here. Yeah, I was gonna try to get along with you guys, but nope. You won't be having that. Now it is just time for good old-fashioned defilement. If I could ever get my hands on any of you sons of bitches. Okay. Oh my god. Stop it! Oh my god. I really hate these things. There we go. Now come here. I mean, every game, like, after we just had a fucking Game Awards where literally everything was just a ripoff of Left 4 Dead, so I'd be totally okay with God of War ripoffs in other mythologies. Like, 100%, I would be totally fine with it. Besides, since when has the AAA gaming company ever cared about ripping anything off? You know? Come here! I shall defile you all! Kratos is my name and defilement is my game! Why does Kratos not fit through those bars? Do his massive shoulders not allow him to squeeze through? Yeah, basically, Izzy. I'm gonna be honest, yeah. Also, Kratos would appreciate it if you didn't bring that up. He's very sensitive about it. Alright, let's go back that way and get us some free experience orbs, shall we? That he should just turn sideways. Oh wait, massive dick. Never mind, that's no good either. Yeah, Kratos totally has dysmorphia. Remember, guys, Kratos is the, like... Look, he's actually a much more sensitive person than we all think, and he has his own issues that he's working through. Like, you know, that whole killing his family thing. He's just a guy trying to get better, you know? He's just a guy trying to do better. But Tien, the doctor says if your shoulders get any bigger, that's why we don't see him anymore. It's why he's so angry. He's got body dysmorphia, you know? Dude needs some therapy, but he's in ancient Greece. That's not really a thing here. Yay! We did it! Oh, you asshole! Try that again. Okay, good. So it stops at certain areas. That's good to know. Thanatos is such a fucking dick. Who'd have thought Death would be an asshole? You know? I really thought Death would just be this super, super nice guy who was just like, hey, what's up? I'm sorry, bro, you're dead. I hate to tell you that, but, you know... Would peanut butter and jelly make you feel better? Maybe some ice cream? We can get some ice cream in the underworld. I feel like Death actually kind of would offer you some ice cream. Help you feel better about being dead. It's like, let's go to the underworld and let's get some ice cream. Death sounds considerate. think I need to go that way. Yeah, I feel like death should be like considerate, you know? It's like, yeah, sorry about that. For what it's worth, it's not personal. I kind of do this all the time. This is like my thing. It's kind of my job. You know, you wanna, like, you know, I heard about you dying. Sorry about that. You want a juice box? Death? I'm 18. Oh, stiff drink? Death? Still 18? You're dead. Who cares anymore? Legal drinking age isn't a thing. You're dead. Like, you know, come on. Defile. 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 No offense, but what did you think was gonna happen when you kicked that wild bison? Look, Izzy, I'm supposed to just be able to do whatever I want and not have to worry about consequences. That's how this shit's supposed to go. Nothing I need. Nope. Okay. Should probably upgrade something. We can upgrade the Eye of Atlantis. Now every time Bert says defile, I hear that fucking squirrel. I was kind of hoping that somebody... I was actually saying it partially to remind people to phone me the squirrel. So I was kind of hoping that somebody would get the reference, so that makes me very happy. Raging username, I'm gonna be honest. Holy shit, we finally found the brother! Oh yeah, that was a thing! Like, holy shit, guys, we finally did it! We found the brother! Thanatos, look, I only offer ice cream to people that manage to die 3 times. Chaozu, 1 please. Thanatos, look, I told you Z-Fighters are exempt from that rule. That's true, they die. Z-Fighters and comic book heroes, because they tend to die a lot. Oh, I'm really glad that that didn't, like, set him on fire or anything. Hey, Demos, I really like your gauntlets there. Where'd you get those from? I'm thinking about looking for a pair myself. Maybe get a pair off Hercules or something.
You are safe now.
Where'd you get that badass glove? Let's talk about that.
You let this happen to me. You were supposed to protect me.
That's a very nicely trimmed beard for a guy who's been, you know, imprisoned.
I would forget. Did you think I would forgive?
Not really. I just kind of
I will never
figured I might help you out.
forgive you, brother.
Oh dear. Alright, Sue. Alright, so, our brother's a little bit pissed. I can't imagine why. Alright, buddy, snap out of it. I said snap out of it! No, listen. I know that you've been imprisoned for a while, but we are in COVID land. 6 feet apart or 6 feet under, okay? I'm gonna teach you an important thing that's become a big trend around here. It's called social distancing. No, social distancing means you stay 6 feet apart. We need to be the distance of at least 1 Adam Driver. That's the guy who played Kylo Ren, right? That's his name? All I know is Kayla's obsessed with him. Fuck. God, once he gets that combo started, you're kind of fucked as far as blocking goes. Okay, no, again, social distancing, but, you know, thank you for helping me defile the place.
Me. Get up. Fight me.
Jesus Christ.
Eat you, Kratos.
Listen, dude, I gotta be straight with you. I'm kind of a god right now, so, you know. Hey, no! Okay, listen, Death, I know that he's not really taken to the social distancing thing very well, but he can learn. You don't have to force us apart. Death is just like, alright, you're going into the corner, you're going into the other corner.
And now you will suffer for it.
Oh, this isn't you putting us in timeout? Maybe you could just put us into a get-along shirt that we learn to get along with each other. Nope, okay. Death is not really into the whole nurturing style of parenting. So who's the big brother? Kratos, I think. Yeah, Kratos is the big brother. Oh, hey! Kratos is like, I'm having the strangest feeling of deja mustard right now. Press X to not die. Give me back my brother! Oh, jeez, overshot that. Overshot the mark on that. My bad, Deimos. Hang on. Just hang in there. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute. It's the suicide bluffs. Again. Always comes back to this
You no
fucking
longer
place.
have power over me, Thanatos. The Oracle lied. I'm coming for you, brother. Hold on.
Damn it, I can't lose another family member.
Kratos.
Deimos is like, wait, what do you mean another? You know what? Don't worry about it. Dude, you are like ripped to shreds. You can't hang on to a cliff for a little while? Come on. Come on, big guy. And as for you, Kratos, you're a goddamn god. How are you not able to just, like, magic him up? What's the point of being a god if you can't magic people off of cliffs? That's what they did for you. Like, you jumped off this thing, and they just lifted you back up. Like, whatevs.
A Spartan never lets his back hit the ground. Right, brother? I will not lose you again, Deimos.
Yeah, Deimos, that amazing character who showed up in all the other games.
The fight is not over.
You guys remember Deimos, who showed up in, like, all the other games? Deimos now has the arms of Sparta. He will aid you in that. Hold on! Need to step into this light for just a second. Why do you have to step into that light? It's a whole thing, just don't worry, just trust me, I need to do this. Is there a Denny's around here? Could go for a grand slam right about now.
We're nearly there, Kratos.
Now let me just grab these orbs and, yeah, okay, let's go.
The Oracle may have yet spoken truth. destruction of Olympus. Ares chose poorly that day.
Yeah, he kind of tends to do that.
He took your brother when it should have been you. None of that matters now. Nothing you do is of your own choosing. The gods do not decide my fate, Thanatos! The gods decide, and the Sisters of Fate make it so.
I thought the Sisters of Fate overruled the gods. Listen, God of War, you're being very inconsistent with your mythology.
But a pawn in a game you don't even know is being played. Pathetic.
Kratos is like, I hate chess!
Here's the time, Kratos. The beginning of the end.
Alright, here we go. Press down and Deimos will throw the spear. He can throw spears when his meter is full. Alright, Spartans, stand tall. Ow. Get off my brother! Stop picking up my little brother! Okay, well. Ow. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, what are you gonna do against two Spartans? Did we win? Oh god, we did not. We have not won yet. Okay. Okay, that parrying mechanic is like really, really finicky. Okay, just do it this way. Yeah, that'll work. Ow. Yeah, because I'm hitting the... There we go, okay. The block is very finicky in this game. I don't know why. It just kind of is. But... Okay, where'd he go? Yeah, with this game, you're honestly better off dodging than parrying. Hey, no, bad. We're gonna teach you social distancing one way or another. Ha! Take that! Oh. Apparently you can take that. Okay, well. No! Get off of my brother! Oh, apparently you can kind of lock him out of that attack. Good to know. Ow. Okay. Ow. probably jump over that next time. Okay. Alright, here we go. Press X to kill enemy. Ow. 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 Yeah, Demos, don't stand there. Help. Ow. Ah. I don't know why that kind of locked out there for a minute, but okay. Oh shit, that's right, you're not a god. Fuck, I forgot about that. You're all mortal and squishy and shit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna scream at you till you learn the error of your ways, motherfucker. Let the rage of Demos flow through you, Kratos! Oh, I'm just like permanently on fire. Nice! Now come here! God of Death, my ass! How do you like that, motherfucker?
You are insignificant, Kratos.
I don't know, my insignificant ass put you on your ass, so, you know.
Your brother suffered because of you.
You know something that's really gonna piss... Let me let you get your little line out.
Your fate lies in the hands of Olympus, ghost of Sparta.
Apparently I'm gonna destroy Olympus, so, you know, fuck you. Also, just want to let you know that, the fight with your daughter was much harder. Now, fucking die! Well, shit. Lost another one. Why you guys gotta be so squishy? What's up with you mortals? Actually, hang on a second. Deimos, I just killed Death. You should be fine. Wake up. I killed Death, so, you know. Does that mean nothing can die now? Probably not. Well. So, you know, not a bad day, Demos. I mean, I know you spent most of it in chains while I ran around like a jackass, but, you know, we got to bond over killing a god. Like, I've never done that with anyone else, Demos. Like, oh man, I really feel like this was just a great bonding experience for the both of us, you know? You got to, like, I got to kill a god, you got to die at a god's hand. Man, I don't think that there is anyone else in the entire world. I don't think I will ever have any other family members who will help me kill a god.
I have a fresh plot for him.
That's what we call foreshadowing, Gravedigger. We call that foreshadowing. Well, it's been a fun day. See you later, bro. We'll catch up another time, you know? Maybe go get some calzones or something. Earn a trophy. Only one remains. God of Death was kind of a little bitch, I'm gonna be honest, guys.
Are free now, brother.
No, he's gonna go to the underworld and Hades is gonna, like, wreck him. What are you talking about? Always comes back to this damn cliff. Oh yeah, that's right, it wouldn't work anyway. God.
By the gods. What have I become?
Death, the destroyer of worlds.
It is done. You have let go of that which made you mortal. Your ties to this world are severed.
Athena, did you just pull a fucking
You are
Ares?
ready to be a god.
Is this all a game to you, Athena?
Kinda.
It is not over, Athena. The gods will pay for this.
Forgive me, brother.
Yeah, when you think about it, Kratos actually ends up forgiving an awful lot from Athena. And like, more and more you start realizing, damn Athena, you a little shit! Okay, so that is the end of Ghost of Sparta. I kind of hate that it ends with us, like, leaving behind our the arms of Sparta, because I thought that was a really, really great weapon. I wish that the blocking button was a little bit more responsive, but, you know, it's kind of how it is. And overall, I actually think this game is easier than kind of all the others. And they definitely tried to reduce the backtracking. Tried being the operative word, you still do a bit of backtracking, but it's more like you're going back over areas that you've been before, but you're usually taking like a different path, so. It's okay, Izzy, we're gonna start up, with, God of War Ascension next. I'm just gonna go ahead and start that today, because I was like, I figured if I finish out this game in like less than an hour, then we're moving straight on to Ascension. Let me get that. It's a pretty nice like little zoom out going on with the credits. I do like that touch. I don't know if they ever explain who the fuck the Gravedigger is. I'm actually gonna check that really quick. Let me see here. Trivia. Here we go. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Apparently the Gravedigger is... Yeah, okay, the Gravedigger is the mortal guise of Zeus, the king of the gods. That's what I thought. I just, you know, I didn't want to make assumptions. See you later, Panda Brady. Thank you for stopping by. I kind of wanted to check that, like, before I made an ass of myself by saying, oh yeah, the Gravedigger is definitely Zeus. But yeah, the Gravedigger is definitely Zeus. Also, Zeus was awfully chill about Kratos killing Death. Like, he was just totally chill about that, which was kind of funny. Okay, so let's go ahead and, yeah, zip through that. Is there an after credit? Yes, there is. After credit sequence. I guess this would have told us who the Gravedigger was.
Now, only one remains.
Alright. And that is how we go into God of War 2. And then God of War 3. With the destruction of all of Olympus.